bread again. Man, the streak is alive. Well, we have fish. 41 of them. We'll have more. Are they built? Not yet. Need more builders. How many unemployed do I have? Only a couple. I don't know if I can spare any. Neil. Builder. The lock. Builder. And the scandal is Scandalin. Builder. There you go. Strawberry Sims. That was a luxury market. Did I really put in a luxury market? Really? Food stall. Oh, I did. I'm not gonna interrupt it. I'll edit it once it's done. What a maroon. Alright, I want more fish and I want them now. So, get on the fish market. Oh, I already did that one. There you go, get on that. And then... Hey! Yes, I'll promote all... What are we at? 815 bucks. Nice. Down to 655. So, let's not fail. Fail doesn't get upgraded. I don't even know why he's in the list. He continues to show up in the list when it's clear the fail is not going to get upgraded. We have 30 planks. We're down on planks because they're being used for the keep. The stones are 106. They're still good. So I'm going to continue to pay for stone cutters to get upgraded. And stone mason, only 20. I say. Let's do stone cutters this time out. As soon as I can find them. There's not that many of them. Alright. After that then... Who? I don't think we're having any transportation problems. So, let's update the transporters too. That seemed to work well in Sycamore. And... I'm looking. See, in a video, this is the part that gets edited out, right? Transporters. And you're going to start complaining about housing. And I'll have to deal with it. It'll be alright. And this transporter here. There we go. And fail now is at the top in the prime position for me to skip over. Perfect. Dismiss. Hey, Renshaw. Thanks, Ash. Thanks for stopping by. No. When you first build a keep, you get awarded 5 swords from the king. So, theoretically, what you can do if you don't want to make swords yet, which I'm not going to do, because I'm going to do this in just a minute, is I'm going to send... I think you get 5 swords. I'm going to send 5 soldiers out with the 5 swords. Let them do the first part, which should be fairly easy, and then come back. And I think they get a chance at weapons the first time out. We're going to have to see. It's a good question. That's a good question. Because in Sycamore, I did end up making weapons, but I sent them out before I made all the weapons. I sent some of them out without weapons, but they may not have made it back alive. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... You guys are working hard on this. Okay, 0 are coming in because I've got a gob of unemployed. Nothing's getting done. That's okay. I can relax and take a drink. There's a good comparison between the high density upgraded house and the low density upgraded house. Does the high density have any windows? It does not, but the low density does. That's nice. And then these people that are complaining about housing. Okay, these houses are upgrading. Density-wise, right? Yes. Maybe. 6 people up here. Very nice. And you? There's only 1 person here, and you're only average. I see. I see. How much? How high does the property go? It's kind of the top corner. Let's see here. And we've got these pines here, which tells me the fact that okay, we can buy some property. Let's get that over with. This is awkward here because I don't own this. So no, I do. And because I just bought into a bunch of pines, they're gone. Get them out of here. I wish I could set priority on extraction zones. Pine first, everything else second. There we go. Look at them all. They're running in. They're running in. They're literally running in. He wants the pines gone. Good for you guys. Alright. It's right next door to you anyway. So that's a good purchase. Solid purchase. No, yeah, nothing's getting built. Because we have probably just a limited number of builders. So how about Weedo? Is that a song? Do 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 do. And Merelda, no. Dio, yeah, you're a builder type. Kind of scrawny, but what are you gonna do? Now, you're a builder type. Okay. Building complete house, 2-0, house, 1 villager like space for housing. There's a lot of messages there. Building complete wooden keep. Okay. Now we're gonna get the message. The wooden keep is complete, so any second now, the king should tell me, or maybe they changed that. Let's assign, can I assign parts? Ooh, I can. Ooh, good. Okay, so this is different. This is different from the, slow it down. Slow it down to 2. This is different from the preview because now I can assign parts. Okay, so, and I can also highlight which part is which. So this. Oh, the main keep. Here's the core keep, and that holds 10 soldiers, period. You can't change it, the core. But here it's extension A. Oh, you can make treasury out of it. Ha ha ha. That's okay. We'll cover that later. Let's make them all dorms. Dorms, max capacity 7. Dorms, max capacity 5. Dorms. It's only house level 1 though, so you gotta be careful, I guess. Dorms. And what is this? This is this little thing off the side that I made. Treasury, what the heck? There we go. Expand your treasury, but 120. Cool. Okay, now we're up to 950. I like it. That is very cool. Very, very cool. Who are you? Oh, the forester. I was going to say, I thought you were the trader. It's like, well, you just walked out of the woods. What were you doing in there? Alright, now we need soldiers. So maybe we can have some more suckers come in to become soldiers. But until then, I say we just start assigning them. So let's go back to general and let's say, what is we can hold up to 15 soldiers. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3 novices now. 4 novices now. And we go over to this menu and we don't have any swords. Because that quest, we didn't get the quest that's going to give us the weapons. So there's the answer right there. I've got to make swords. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess it's hand-to-hand battle for now. Oh, I can buy them. No, hold on. You just have to change. It's just a little change in how to do this. So I've got trade enabled here. You're selling. You can't use fish as swords. That's not good. You're not selling any weapons. You're selling swords. But I got to start the bread line. Oh, I see what you're doing there. It's very sneaky. You're going to force me to build the farms so that we can get the swords. Because right now... Or can I build? Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm going to have to buy them. Yeah, it's very sneaky. I approve, of course, but that's very sneaky. Alright, so we have to wait for a few more villagers to come in. So we'll just enjoy... Everything's finishing. We'll just enjoy the village for a minute. Oh, should I restart? I can just take a break and restart. Grab it. It's probably too late now, though. That's okay. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna make the farms and buy them. It's just a bit of a challenge. Where should I put... Where should I put... Yeah... We're rolling in dough. Come on. I'll buy this one. Yeah. And what's the budget? Actually, we're not... Well, okay. We were negative last week. Negative 38. But I think that's because general spending was 500. That's why. General spending here was 500. This is the building expense. If I don't do anything, this expense goes to 0, and we're making about 400. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Farms. Farms, 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 farms. Farms. This is a good spot for farms out here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do farms out here. Among these dirty pines. We have these pines coming down, right? I want you to concentrate on these, actually. So let me take the extraction zones that I made. You never use this one anyway. I'm not going to hit the berries. So this is out. Man, there's birds are loud up here. This is out, okay? And right now, anyway, I'm going to say... I want you to... You ought to be going over here. That's the closest. I'm going to kill the extraction zone here. You can extract up there, but I think that puts that closer, so you ought to be able to do that over there. Okay. And we'll get some trees replanted here. And let's put some farms in. We have plenty of food. Only 57 fish. Didn't assign new fishermen. We have constants. Constants, constantly go out there and fish, please. There we go. And in the meantime, we need some... Oh, we don't have farms either. Sure we do. I'm just missing it. Bakery, windmill, wheat farm. Okay, let's put a farm... Let's put a farm right here along the road. Alright, right here. They're gonna cut down those trees slowly but surely, I hope. Let's build that there. Naturally... Excuse me. Naturally, the windmills are gonna go up here. Come on. Off our property. Blast. He's on a spending spree. That's where that 500 general spending comes from. He's on a spending spree. You really shouldn't buy that. Oh, accidentally did. Too bad. Windmills. And I put a windmill up here on the hill. It's got to face the right direction. It's not gonna lay right on the hill. It's got to be way up here then. That's okay. And which way the shadows go? Like this? I like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 in. Which means I'm gonna hold down on the shift key and run out of money. Okay, the envoy, he wants something. 20 fish. I can do the fish. I shall assist the... who do I want to assist? 110. I'm happy with the Lord Manor the way it is. I'd really like to get the rustic church additional parts in and go for the church. The stone walls are nice. The hunter's huts, we're going to have that eventually anyway. The regular church is nice. Excuse me again. So let's Let's do the clergy. I shall assist the clergy. Alright. Now, what is wrong with our fish? Probably it's a warehouse problem. We have 3 in here. We have 10 fish. Alright, I'm gonna stockpile the fish. Remind me I've stockpiled the fish. And then we'll have enough fish. We'll finish the quest finally. We'll get our first quest done. In the meantime, we're at 109 berries. Why are you up here doing these berries? Oh. Did I assign people to these? Why are you up here doing those berries? That's interesting. Maybe these ran out. I don't know. I don't know. We have 2 unemployed now. Alright, here we go. Ooh, we have a chance. The Forester, George the Forester, can become a citizen. Well, I can't afford it. But if I could afford it, that's what would happen. But I can do this. We're down to 58 gold. We are at a positive 49, at least so this number says right here. And we're stockpiling fish so we can finish that quest. In the meantime, this is not operational yet, but when it is, it's going to do the double berries and the double fish as well. Actually, oops, did I miss? Yeah, and since this market's finished, I can correct the horrendous mistake that I made, which is, I think this piece, is it not? Yeah, this one. Yeah. Bulldoze. Bulldoze that. Yep. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! Unstockpile. Pro player. Let's put berries in here. And let's take the nearest available. Hildebald! And now let's edit this and let's actually put in a goods stall, which was the intent. And you don't want to snap the other way. Okay, well, I'll just be careful then. That's going to be a strange one. Okay, forget it. Parts, tent. Green tent. Bulldoze. Delete. Okay, now let's edit. Let's add a goods stall. And we'll put the goods stall in right here. And we'll snap a green tent to it like that. There we go. And why can't we start? Because we don't have enough money? 100 gold upfront cost. He's hurting for money. So they have rebalanced the money situation a little bit. Which I think it needed. The preview was way too easy. But, I mean, way too easy. Oh, I had it. Oh, there it go. Alright. And so now we don't have the sword, so I'm going to have to do this so we can buy them. That's okay. What am I, 8:21? So I've got an hour and a half left? No problem. What did I miss? You can't assign a priest to a church. Not implemented. Ash covered it. I thought Ash was headed off again. If they aren't in extraction zone when they run out. Thanks, Strawberry Sims. Strawberry Sims knows their berries. Alright. How are we doing? We still only have 49 fish. I think we're overfishing. I'm not sure. One more. Bertha. Go get some fish. And then perhaps I need... We're not full of fish in these things, are we? No, 0. 5. You can hold up to 50. It doesn't seem to be a problem with the granary. So I think that's okay. And then we have 287 clothing, so that's okay. If I remind myself who buys clothes, Yeah, to get 20 bread, I really want to... I almost called them Allegiance again. Hey, every one of these towns is named Allegiance. I really want to unlock Davenport. Because you can sell the clothing and the fish if you want to. But you can buy the weapons to make up for the weapon issue. How's the training going? Can they train? So they can fully train without weapons. But it's sketchy at best. And I've only got 4 people so far. Okay. Three villagers like space for housing. I can see that. I can definitely see that because I don't think my residential zone needs to go ahead and expand into here, I think. Even though that's a negative. Not into the wheat field, please. And then, yeah, the land, I think I bought over here too. I think this is some prime real estate for some housing and we can kind of circle it out here. Alright, I don't want to hear about it anymore. And let's, yeah, I don't want to hear about it anymore. There you go. Okay, so we've got some housing coming in. And how is the soldier training going? I haven't seen any of them training without weapons yet. But that's the tree planter guy. Alright. I think we're okay. And how's the budget doing? Minus 442, but that's because... Yeah, no, that's bad. That's bad. I wonder what it is. Could have been the fish. More commoners would definitely help with that. You know what? We're way low on... Let's go back to the budget. What was our trading like this time? 16 planks sold for 80. 16 polished stones sold. No berries sold. And in here, we've sold the 30 berries, the 20 planks, the 20 polished stone. Which is about max. Okay. And we do have an upgrade going on here. That's good. But we don't here. So you are a shepherd and you're a forager. I'll probably have to update the shepherd to commoner for that house to upgrade. I think that's the only way I can get that house to upgrade. Maybe. And what do we got? We got Snetcha is unemployed. Okay. Well, you know what? I'd say, and you're going to work up here. And we do have the gatherers moving up here to these berries. That kind of tells me that if I have other berries around, I ought to go ahead and tag them. Now, were there other berries hidden in any of these other... Where do I own again? Not there. I got berries over there. I got berries up here. I got iron here. Berries way out here. I think it is on my property, but I don't want to do that. The farm is done. These trees are almost gone. Tell you what. I can expand your reforestation zone, by the way. Yes, you can definitely expand out to here. However, I do want this to be extracted because I don't want all these trees around the keep here. You can keep the trees over here, but I want the trees gone here. Oops, we still don't own that. Alright, well I want the trees gone there. Alright. We got 23 wood, so we have a positive number of wood. And apparently we're positive again in the budget, so that's good. And Aloda is unemployed. 1, 2, and then we're going to need bakeries. Where to put the bakeries? Do I put the bakeries like right in front of the windmills maybe? Just put one bakery? Because that's all I want is enough to open the trade route. Nobody even has to buy this stuff. Yeah, the bakery on the hillside. Why not? Right, that's where you go in. That, oh no, that stick's sticking off the ground. That works. Maybe back here. Alright, one bakery. There. Let's paint the crop field and let's do the circles again because that worked last time. So the biggest circle worked and we're going to put the big circle right here. You guys are going to have to remove those trees. Just like that. And as far as the... that's good enough for that. And as far as the extraction zone goes, let's don't even extract over here anymore. Just extract where those pines are. And then I'll clean it up. I'll clean up the mess later. And no, I don't even want... well, do I? Yeah, I want you to complain to me that there's no extraction zone. I want these extracted right now. Right now. There's no other extraction zones. Well, there's these. Careful. Careful. I'm way out there at like 20,000 feet. Alright, let's go down a little bit further. Okay, good. Yeah, get rid of these pines. And then you can have the rest of this area back. Until then, no. You must take out the pines right now. We can get the first planting in. Maybe. I'm going to want a granary up here. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Granary. I just want to purchase the sheep emote. I don't know. I don't know where they're getting the sheep emote. Sheep. No. See what you did to me? Granary. Let's put this granary right here. Okay. Alright. It's right here. One granary coming up. Right here. I think everybody's got enough room there. I do want that tree taken out though. Except I don't know if you have enough room. Maybe a little whopper jawed there. Right there. Okay. And let's get some people in and get some plantings done. Do we have 3 yet? We do. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Wheat started. And this is done. We're going to need somebody for this. We're going to need a residential area over in here. I did expand this residential area. Did I not? I did. And we do have these sheep here though, which is a negative. It's bad. But that shouldn't be too bad. Let's put a well in to kind of help things out. So we have a well right here. We have markets here. The bakery is going to need a well, and it looks like you're taking this road up right here. So 3 of 4. Where should I put a well? Actually, I just want to go ahead. And the well's not going to sit up there anyway. Yeah, these hillsides, I tell ya. I tell ya. I'm going to want to put a well up here anyway, so let's put a well up here because I want them to have access to the water. Alright. You guys are doing a great job taking out the trees, but it's still not fast enough, okay? The farmers are going to be here, they're going to start planting, and the trees are still there. Hey, Raja. No. As a matter of fact, that's a core functionality of the game, where you just do the zones. It's a gridless system. And it's one of the things that attracted me to the game is that the thing, it decides how to place the houses. I mean, you can try to shape the residential zones like you like them, but no, for the most part, you just set down the residential zone and let them build them. Which is what's unique about this versus other city builders. Okay, this granary's finished. So you are going to be holding... And here's the thing. when you plant, and what are we resting right now? We're harvesting. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit before you plant. When you plant, aha, woodcutters need woodcutting zones. Good. So let's turn on the extraction zone back in here again. Every time I try to do something. Alright, we're paused, so let me just continue to draw this extraction zone. And all around here. And into here, and back into here, and over in here. And over in here. And over in here. And as far up into here as we can go because we don't own the whole thing. Right? Right. Now, what do we got? I'm sitting on 716 again. Do I want to promote to citizen? Maybe, but I definitely want to promote all the serfs. So let's do that. And then I have 576 left. I think I need more commoners because it's 293 clothing. So 138 planks. So let's upgrade the carpenters. And there's 3 of them. And then I'd say the clothing. You know, what the heck? We were going to do the shepherd, right? Yeah, the shepherd. We have 1 shepherd. Can I find it in the list? Shepherd, 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 shepherd. I see the tailor. Where the heck is the shepherd? Weaver, weaver, woodcutter, shepherd. Right, column, the shepherd. Where'd you go? Now you can upgrade your house. And then how much cash do I have left? 376? Weaver, weaver, tailor. Ooh. And now I've unlocked what I need to do to make weapons. Almost. Right? Almost. The weaponsmith is in one of the Splendorage's lines. Let's do the additional parts, by the way. And where's the weaponsmith? The weaponsmith is in the Key Kingdom line. Okay. I can, however, unlock the bailiff office and the tavern wall for 1. I'm going to save that 1. I'm not going to use the tavern wall. Alright, and I believe... Should I promote George? I think I should. Should I? I'm not going to promote George yet. Enough. There. Bailiff office now available. And here's the dude. The dude has shown up. And he wants bread. I don't have bread yet. Leave. You shouldn't have to micromanage to clip into other houses. Unless, I mean... You know, they're improving the system. I can say it doesn't bother me. Every version gets a little better. But, you know, if slight clipping into houses is a thing, then, yeah, early access is probably not when to buy it. There it goes. Upgraded. Good. And that's going to be a nice low density house right along the coast. Ooh, this. Glad I caught that too. So now you cannot do a density upgrade, okay. Because I caught this one too, yeah. And I forced that one. Oh good, you're upgrading. Finally. Alright. Rest of these are okay. 183, alright. Suddenly we have 183 fish. A speed issue perhaps. I don't think so though. The game is running so smooth. So what are we sitting on here? 3 unemployed. Greg? Doesn't Bathan... I know it's Bathan, but it's like Bathan. Should be a fisherman. Flanagan? We need to assign people here, so let's assign 2 here. I don't think I'm going to mess around with a stock maxim or anything, but also I was working over here. What did we get? What was that noise? Probably the lack space for housing. This, 2 of these is going to be bread, are going to be bread. And then, don't really need to store wheat or flour as long as you don't make too much of it. But, so we have the 3 farmers. And then let's do Greg, the miller. And we don't have anybody left for bakers. Okay, excuse me. Level 6 Scoot, how's it going? I think I missed you joining. Yeah. Yeah, I bet at some point maybe we could set it. A density slider would be nice. How close do you want houses to build together? Because the thing is, it's an opinion, right? I've seen some people that love them close together and are upset that you can't place buildings closer together. You know, it's an opinion, and all opinions are good. It's just what you like. I'm losing money again. He's doing a horrible job. Alright, I need more people to come in, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. Is it planting time yet? They're still resting. But soon, and I'm not even gonna bother cutting those pines down. They'll cut themselves down if people move over. Probably another farm it would be worthwhile here. And then I'll have to watch this. I'll assign, wait, well, no, I'm not gonna assign anybody. We have to wait for another immigration round. How's this one doing? No berries, 10 fish in this one. And these markets finished, and I didn't assign anybody, did I? I most certainly did not. This is going to be fish. And this is going to be clothing. And we are selling berries, that's right. Okay. Alright, good. $209 fish. The nice thing about fish, of course, is that when we get the torrential rainstorms, they're planting the fields. The fish should make up for everything. But I'd love to be sitting on a lot more berries. That would be quite nice. And yeah, we're losing money. Is it a trade thing? Well, no, it was an expenditure thing last week. Or last week. This week, no trade income yet. So we'll see how it goes. I have a feeling I'm kind of breaking even now. And out of the big circle, you only planted half the field there. Is it still sowing? Yeah, they'll probably come back to sow. Alright. 4 and 4. Big time. Alright, that's what we needed. Yeah, I don't know. I think at least this one worked out pretty well. But we'll see. I think right now I haven't seen any housing that I object to. And I've been pretty picky, but all the housing looks quite good. Now, I have been forcing these single density upgrades though because I like the look of this house. I mean, look, that is killer right there. Oak trees, stayed, single density house. That's what I like. Nothing wrong with the, like, here's the, I think this is the biggest one. This is the new capacity of 6. You know, it's a fine looking house. And I really like the new Lord Manor. And here's another one I forced to stay single density right next to the Lord Manor, of course. So, yeah, I really need to get some influence so that I can build the weaponsmith. So we'll have all 3 food types in a minute. Here comes the 4 victims. And what will they do? They're going to do the bread. And you can store the bread. That's really all I care about. I'm keeping this empty. And so as soon as... Hey, it's Mark. And then we got Mathildus, and Enrek, and Christiana. Okay, so I'm only going to assign 1 person here for now. Because you just have to go up and get the bread. We have 1 miller here. We'll do 2. And then for the bakers, we'll do 2. And that's finished. All we're waiting for is the initial harvest. And everything's good to go. And we'll have bread. And we're not selling any bread on purpose. Because that's my call. And I'm going to keep it just for the quests. We do have, 267 fish, 117 berries. Alright, next wave, we need more of the berry pickers. And perhaps I should go ahead and put an extraction zone right around here so I don't forget. Because I would like to have a lot more berries than we do. And I don't think putting a third gathering hut here is going to do it, since we saw some of them drifting up here anyway. I think we just need more berries. And then here's where the iron is up here. If I bring up the iron ore, that is, I've got to use that spot, because otherwise, I mean, good grief. Iron, and then what was there was one over here, right? Iron up here, which is nice. I like the restriction on the iron, but yeah, I'm not going to move out there anytime soon. I'm moving this way. 3 of 4, good. Comes trader guy. What does he want? He is buying a full amount of everything. 30, 20, 20. We have 150 planks. We have 24 polished stone. If we had 25, we'd sell all 20. And we have 115 berries, which is a little low. Oh, but we're hitting up max again. Okay, so the budget problems were short-lived. Now we're plus 336. And they are harvesting the wheat. And the windmill is turning. Was turning. And we show... Oh, look, we really expanded this list and it sunk down below there. Okay, we have a whopping 8 wheat so far, but still. 1 flour. Get some bread in here. Give me some bread. And now the bad weather is going to start. 8 bread in stock now. Where's that pesky envoy? We'll go up to speed 3. Yep, we're hitting up against the top. And we'll trade income. We sold pretty much everything. We could get 30 berries, 20 planks, and 20 polished stone. Pretty close. I really don't have enough soldiers. We have 3 unemployed now. I said what I was going to do with the unemployed is go ahead and say, let's do 2 Constantine and Edis. Edis? I don't know. In there. I've already got 1 in here. Let's do 2. That's the end. And now 4 of 4. Bingo. We're going to have more coming in soon. And because I have purposely not been paying attention to where anybody lives. So people are going to start moving around. And we'll see how that works. And we got a little teeny house over here. Max capacity 2. Where Goda lives. Alright. Now we have 28 bread. I feel like we could use another farm. Let's do another wheat farm. If I can find it. There it is. And the trader guy's coming back. The big circle is here. Let's do another wheat farm where it wipes out. There's our people coming in where it wipes out all these pines. Perfect. Somewhere like there. Okay. And we'll get that built. Should I have prioritized that? Ibot. And Ibot, where did you finally... I look where you finally moved, right? Yeah, you moved to this really nice looking house right here. Okay, but here's the thing. 93 happiness. I have 74 villagers now. And the church can only hold 40 because I never expanded it. Only 23 are lacking faith. Okay, that's next up. Anyway, I'm not doing anything this time. We don't even have an... yeah, we still have... Ooh, we have more options for citizens. Nope. But you're all going to be promoted from serfs. So you're going to start eating our food. And that's going to be it for this round. And we've got to build onto this. Can I unlock the church yet? I cannot. I have 7 and 8. I unlocked the additional parts. We need 20 of the splendor to be able to unlock the church. We do have plenty of influence, but we don't have enough splendor. So, let's put this thing under construction. And these are the extra parts. This part, we'll put this right over here. Alright, you're just going to be another piece of the church here. Like so. How much splendor are you? Plus 1.5. And you're also plus 1.5, but you're pretty small. So, yeah, let's settle down. How do I want to do this? I could put you... I don't want you back there. Kind of independent buildings. I'm going with the whole independent building thing. Might have to put doors in, I'm not sure. And then... Oh, shoot. I missed them. Bah. Let's back you up a little bit. And let's put... Not a grave. Let's just put the regular door on. Doesn't want to snap. Door doesn't want to snap at all. Is it because it was the wrong way? Nope. Doesn't want to snap to that at all. I'm going to force the issue. Put the door right there. Is that center? Not exactly. I know this piece isn't supposed to be independent. There, door. How about the cross? Sure. Amazingly, the stone graves don't add splendor. I'm shocked by that. And what else we got going on? If I show a new military mission is available. 2 of them or just 1 of them? Alright, pause. I don't have enough soldiers, unfortunately. But the military mission is there. We don't have any weapons is our problem. Let's put a few of these over here too, because I just have to get too far. Not too far. Alright. Let's put another one here. There we go. Because you don't mind. And let's put another one here. Right? We'll call these mausoleums. Now, can I slap doors on you guys? Can't. But I can on there. Okay. So let's just do it all manual. And not the gravestone. Let's put another door on you. And then, do I want to put a door on this one? I put a door there, and then there's a window here. Put a door on the side on this one. It doesn't even want to snap to this, so let's put a door right here. The pathing on the monuments isn't done yet, so there's no guarantee they're going to use it. Just because I put a door there's no guarantee they're going to use it. Anyway, 100 stone, 12 tools, 10 planks, start. Okay, now, let's open up the keep mission. Available mission list. Send soldiers to help the king. Difficulty easy. View the mission. My lord, things are boiling up. There's no chance of a weapon reward. Let me think about it. That's how you close it. Okay. Yeah, I need more soldiers. And they need to be trained. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any weapons due to the issue with this version, which has already been hotfixed. So we have 4 untrained now, but they're training. And so, there we go. They're hand-to-hand combat. It's medieval times. How do I assign the soldiers, though? The difficulty is easy. The distance is far. Let me think about it. 20 days left to send soldiers. Alright. I see that now. Okay. So what's going to happen if you download the latest version, what's going to happen when you build the keep, you're going to get your first weapons from the king. I didn't get those weapons. That was a bug in this version, but they of course, you know, fix it right away. But I've got to make my own weapons. I've got bread. No, I can. I've got to buy weapons. Check it out. Unlock this trade route. Ta-da! Alright. Give me a warehouse. Give me a warehouse. Any warehouse. Just any warehouse. Anywhere that doesn't have something in it. What's going on here? 7 polished stone. 34 stone. You're gone. You are going to become weapons. Swords. That's all we can buy, right? Swords. Yep. And then I'm going to buy trading resources, swords, buy until inventory reaches not that many. 15? Sure. 15. We're rolling in dough. Okay. There. I got 20 days. 20 days isn't that long, especially at speed 3. And then I need a new warehouse for stone. My property, those things are actually off the property. Let's put a warehouse, let's stick a warehouse back in here to store extra stone. And yeah, we'll just stick it back here. This will be fine. There we go. And then I'll redo the stone there. Sell clothing, thank you again. What would I do? Trading resources, sell. Clothing. Where is it? Why can't I find it? There it is. Sell all above what? Say 100? For now. Revisit it later. That looks good. Sell all above the value of 100. Yep. Building complete rustic church. So that's all done. How many can this hold now? 80. And we have 79 villagers. See how accurate I was with that? Amazing. Alright, let's turn off the this. We have any swords yet? We have 10 swords. Wow. Not bad. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That adds to the strength. We still have unemployed. How many days do we have left? 20 days left still. Alright, I guess I was pausing, or just days are longer than I thought they were. We got plenty of time. Let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 soldiers. 10 disposable villagers with swords. Alright, just in time. And then I can get weapons if I do the second, you know, each quest has 3 series. You send them out, then they want to go out again, then they want to go out a third time. Second time I think gives weapons. Alright, we have 128 berries, 350 fish. Fish is not a problem. 4 of 4 now. I didn't want to check that. I wanted to go over here and say there's 2 and 2. Let's go up to 3 and 3 and see if anybody complains about running out of berries. Alright, and then I'm going to have to start weapons soon. Building complete warehouse. Right, you're kind of sunk into the ground in the corner there. Excuse me. You're going to be all stone. Stone, 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 and stone. And because I always have too much stone. And we're only going to do one finch chad. Because you shouldn't have a problem going to fetch stone, because there's only one place we're doing it. And we don't even have that many people in here yet, so let's put another one in. Don't have any. Let's wait till they arrive. So how is our training going? Oops. There we go. All right. Fully trained, untrained. Why are you untrained? Why are you untrained? You were at it a while ago. Oliver. Partly trained, strength 3. I'm ready to send them. We send them out twice, bring them back. We lose a couple. So what? We still have 20 days left, so it's not... there's a prediction of bad weather is coming. Very well. We still have 20 days left. How many missions were we given? Okay. The other tip is don't send the same soldier out twice because it's not filtering correctly. So I have to be very careful. I'm going to only that's cool though. You can take multiple missions. Easy, easy, difficult, easy. I'm gonna send them out on the first mission. View mission. I'll prepare my troops and deploy them right away. Accepted mission list. Assign villagers. You and you and you and you and you, all of them. You're all going out to just the one mission. I like it. There, you're all going out to just the one mission. Easy, far, extreme. Off you go. There was a little song there, I heard it. And there they go. Away they go. So who's complaining? Nobody's complaining. Everybody's happy. Perfect. Okay. So our first keep mission. There they all go, right there. Let's slow it down. And watch them march out. Watch that. There they all are. Watch the swords. There you go. I need to get down closer to the ground. Hold on a minute. Got camera issues. There they are. Bum 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 bum. They look happy. They all look happy. Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. Perfectly fine. The uniforms change slowly over time too. Well, I don't know about that. That may be the standard uniform now. And once they get upgraded to knights or whatever the one below knight is, they turn into that really nice red uniform. Oh, this wheat farm was finished. What are you guys doing? Okay. They just came wandering from who knows where to pick these berries. So, berries are out somewhere. What are you doing? Where are you coming from? Are you from a different town? And you're stealing our berries? Because I'm not seeing a problem here. I got the circle of extraction around all my berries. I don't know. All right, commoners. No, we want to promote all the serfs. We want to promote all the newcomers to serfs. Do we want to make citizens yet? Because they will start to demand 2 foods, which we have. Why not? Forester, Weaver, and Tailor. Why not? Okay, I can only afford one of them. So, George is our first George, where do you live? Hold on. Name. George. E-F-G. George. Why can't I? There you are. Where do you live? You live in this nice house right here. Oh, you live in the big communal house there. Alright, George, you get to be a citizen. You're our very first citizen. Congratulations. Everybody clap your hands for our very first citizen. And it's George. And let's sort by job again. And now we have a lot of unemployed coming in.